Greg Powers out here at the OT7 7-on-7 with London Smith from Waco University. In my opinion, I know you've seen this, London. You see me putting on for you on social media, one of the top players in the state in his class. I think you're in the running for that #1 prospect overall. What's it like just like hearing that kind of stuff when people are talking about your game?
It's a blessing, you know. You get what you work for. You know, you work so hard. It's just a great feeling to finally get what you work for.
Just kind of talk about Waco University, man. It seems like the team is on the upward trajectory right now. What's it like playing there? How do you like being a part of the team? And I'm sure with all these D1 offers coming in that you're looked at as a leader by your teammates.
Oh yes, Waco University, we're on the come up. Every sport, football, we have a lot of young people really getting into it. We got Devontre Kirkland really setting it up for the young kids, and I guess they look at me as a leader, and it's really good. Everybody's on the same track, look to do better than last year.
Talk about your talents on the field. I saw you out here playing in the 7-on-7. You're playing kind of like both sides of the ball. Is that how you're utilized in high school? And man, what do you like about playing those positions?
Playing both sides, you just go out there and compete. I like to play wherever I'm needed. So yeah, if I want to play DB, I'll play DB, guard the best receiver. But if I need to score, I'll go score.
Is there a position that you're starting to circle, that's what I got to concentrate on? Or are all these schools that are giving you offers, are they like, oh, we want to recruit you as an athlete right now, we'll figure that other stuff out later?
Yeah, there's an athlete. There's an athlete. Yes, sir. Yes,
Talk about your parents a little bit. You have, to me, what I think is an interesting background, with your mom and your dad. So I want you kind of give us a name drop on your mom and your dad, give them a shout out, and tell me how they helped you, take your game to the next level.
My mother, Stacy Smith, growing up, she had offers, in track, so she tells me to be humble. And my dad also had the same. He also went to Baylor, so it just told me to keep humble, stay working. It can all be taken from you.
Talking about recruiting, you got a lot of offers. How many offers are you up to, and what's it mean to you in general to have them?
I'm up to 21 offers, and it's just great to have them. It's a blessing. God looked down and He chose me. But it's also great. Stay humble. I'm a good role model to the kids. The kids love me, look up to me. So I just got to do what's right. So I wake up.
He's got a lot of high school ball left to play before he's playing college ball. So we're not going to really dive into the nuts and bolts of favorites and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
But I know that you've had to have some memorable moments with 21 offers. Can you recap a thought in your mind of, oh man, that was a really cool day for me and my family?
Really cool day. I would say it was the Baylor offer.
Yeah.
My mother, my dad went, alumni. So, that's just one of my most memorable ones.
You were in a steak dinner that night? Is that, you
Yes.
get that Baylor offer?
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to be able to run down the whole list, but I do want to ask you a couple questions about some of the in-state offers. And I guess I'll start with Baylor. It's got to be a good fit for you to think about playing there. What have you seen out of that offense, that team, that makes them to be like a school that you could consider?
Baylor, they're really cool. They show a lot of love, hometown, so it would be nice to stay. But the new offense with Spivital is a really cool guy, really look forward to getting there.
Yeah, that was the former head coach down there at Texas State, so he brings a lot of experience to the offensive side of the ball.
Yes.
I guess I'll keep it kind of local into the Syntax area. The Texas Longhorns have also extended you a scholarship offer.
Yeah.
What do you know about Steve Sarkisian's program, and have you had the chance to go down there and take a look?
Yeah, I went down there a couple of times. Sark's a really cool guy. Him and Coach Joseph, him and Coach Joseph are really cool. They're all about family. That's what I like about them. They're really cool.
Texas A&M, I guess the rivalry now is renewed with Texas and the SEC, but Texas A&M's got a new coach underneath of Mike Elko, and you probably got a unique experience being a recruit going through the process to get to know those guys before the college football world.
Yes,
Our college football fans are probably a little bit jealous of that, but you probably know that staff already.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trooper Taylor, Coach Elko, really cool people. They show a lot of love too. They're just always checking out for me.
When it comes down to it, man, there's a lot of time left, but when it comes down to it, is there something that you feel like that you really are looking for in a school or in a college? Is it going to be, a good fit with the coaching staff and the family feel, or are you looking for something different when it comes time to decide?
When it comes time to decide, I think I'll be looking for relationships, how the coaches treat me, how they treat their players. Yes, sir.
London Smith right here, one of the top players in the entire country for his class, man. Thanks for the time, and good luck as you go through the recruiting process and, of course, as you attack your last couple of years of high school ball.
Sir. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.